And welcome back to Icarus, Elysium Solo Open World. Where, let's see, last time we started with breeding the slingers, huh? We still have their studs all over the place. Mission wise we have done all but evolution. But evolution being bugged means we can't really run evolution, so we can't really do much there. Unfortunate, I wish they would fix it so I could complete that mission. But we'll still continue going on this current open world though. Now with yesterday's patch we got some better weather effects, which is always nice, and I'm quickly gonna go check on the uranium here. You are running on 17. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do today is run a bit more uranium extraction. And we still have our raptors here. We know there is a vein, an active vein here. Now they said something about they added an radiation area in the swamp as a preparation for the red boss. I would say this looks like the biggest, although no. I was looking at like particular color thingies like we have here. Just thinking here about to see the same coloration here as well. Then where would that boss area be? I reckon a bit of a bigger area, so I don't expect it to be any in these narrow ends or something. One never knows. Okay. So I went into the radiation briefly, so I am gonna need some medication. So there we go. We're at 49%, you're at 62% gestation. What do we have spare raptor wise? Not a whole lot, because I've been culling a bunch of raptors. I'm thinking of maybe bring some raptors over to another uranium area. I'm gonna have to check all my raptors to see which is what. This is my riding one. Female taming phenotype. Oh no, there's a storm going on, but it's you. Male, no phenotypes, perfect Pac-Man. Another one. Having said that, no, this is a phenotype. Phenotype 0, phenotype 1. Also phenotype 1 male perfect Pac-Man. Phenotype 5, so I have 2 phenotype 1's perfect Pac-Man. So there's one raptor I could use for fighting and such. These aren't growing no more, so I could as well empty them out. How are we doing on new seeds? We have 3 new seeds. So let me plant those. Alright, so we go harvest a bunch, so we can make sure we have enough animal food and everything. Start with the strawberries. $8.77. How many food troughs do we have in the pen area nowadays? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and one for the what we call it? One for the nursery. So it means we can divide everything in a 4s. Let's see which is the most empty. This one, I reckon. Yeah. We're only 7 tainted plant DNA from this. Oh yeah, and I can bring the wolves inside so we can make puppies as well, huh? Because we got wolves last time. Oh, there's a bunch of silage in here still, but it is fine. Yeah, see, this one also has the alteration slots expansion, so I really think that's what's causing the inventory of the items to get all wonky. Anyway. We have done the... So let's go upstairs. Let's harvest all the berries. Turn it into animal food as well. Slinker has just given birth. Berry is almost 1200, so there's going to be like 300 per. And I'll put less in the nursery. 1, 2, 3. $300 there. I'll drop 300 in here. Then I can put the rest in the nursery, together with all the fiber to make more silo there, silage there. $17 tainted plant DNA. Which can go back in there and we can make a red exotic seed. Alrighty, all the way up. Okay, corn hasn't grown yet, that's fine. Okay. Over encumbered by a margin, but that is fine. Let's start by dropping off all the sugar cane. And let's see. Let's just make more veggie oil. Why not? veggie oil and veggie oil. You go there. The rest of the avocados and soybeans will drop in there, and then we have like 20. Tomatoes per food trough. Yeah, this is definitely the most popular food trough. I would expect this one to be visited way more often as well, but yeah. You, yeah, grab some of those. There you go. We drink something quickly. We make a daytime. We switch the sickle and the lantern. Alrighty. Now that's running. We're still recovering 4-5 minutes. Female and a male. How long are you actually? 77%? Good. Let's see what he gets. So yeah, if I want more raptors for other uranium locations, should just breed a couple more. Have a quick look in these two locations. This one actually does have, we saw it, right? This one has an active uranium vein at the moment. So if we make ourselves another uranium extractor, 30 synthetics, bunch of aluminum screws, maybe like 200. $120 titanium ingots, 40 steel ingots. Oops. Can make 40 titanium plates. And this one with our 30 electronics and 20 composites. We're gonna need more composites though, so we can work on that as well. Composites, iron, silica, organic resin, $200 iron, 100 silica, give me 100 platinum ore, let's see, 100 oxide and 100 wood. So first of all you're gonna make organic resin. Then with the rest we can make our composite paste. And then I should also queue a bunch of sugar cubes. Okay, you are at 40%. These are at 50%, so they can go a bit more. Ooh, I can start harvesting tomatoes. Still some durability left on the bee, that is good. Where you at? 30, 40, 30. Good thing I came back here though, because if I'm not harvesting. Boom. Potatoes we can turn into potato flour. Or do we want to keep a bunch of potatoes? Well, I have 51 here, so let's swap those. So if you put the 51 in here first, and then we make our potato flour. Then the rest, which is 1, can go here in the deep freeze. There we go. Now we have 19 potatoes waiting. Good. And you can go there. Composite paste, and then sugar cubes. Plenty of flour. And if you need more flour, I have a big silo with a lot of wheat in there. Goldilocks, you're almost done. And that means I can make another serum. Slinker is prime meat, I believe, right? No, fish. What do you? Is it prime meat for the wolf? That's possible as well, yeah. Probably for the wolves then. Okay, let's grab some fish. This is where we have the fish traps for. I need like 5 fish. And then I can make a slinker serum. Gotcha. I need to bring the male slinker. First, let's drop off those. Let's see which ones was I using for breeding. Let's see. This one at least had fitness. Lower fitness, but at least your instinct is maxed out. I kind of forgot which one I was using. One with instinct 10, gotcha. This one. And inventory. For some reason, I once again was able to make 2 serums. Okay. Although, with this one so close away, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I need to eat something myself as well, eh? So consume, 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 and consume. The serum I'll put back in the ranging station. Slinker is gestating, so that means I can bring the male back to the pen. Yeah. Oh, when it comes to slinkers, hey? Okay, they don't care about the temperature, apparently. I was thinking slinkers is more of a cold... Oh, you are actually a bit hot. Just turn that one off. Okay. What do we get here, slinker-wise? Let me grab the correct one. Slinker with a wild bloodline, male. What do we have? No phenotype. 1, 2, 5, 4, 2, 8, 10. Fitness is at least better than his dad. Physique is better. Reflex is worse. Toughness is definitely worse. Adaptation is a lot better though, so I think I'm gonna continue with this one. Triangle. Even though it doesn't have a phenotype, fitness is at least a little bit better than his dad's. And sure, toughness is less and reflex, but adaptation is higher, so I can start working on higher adaptation then. You stay there for now. I'm gonna grab the saddles from the other slinkers. So I'm gonna move them around a bit. Because I'm not gonna use these for taming. I'm just gonna put them like here. Grab the saddle. Where's the other one? Where's the other yellow slinker with a saddle? Actually, I'll put him there. Oh, there is. So you as well. I'll put you with the slinkers. The other slinkers. I'll put this one with the other slinkers as well, because why not? There we go. Put a saddle on the new male and put him in a corner here. Because that's where I keep my breeding slinkers. Yeah, I'm thinking I want both my wolves in the nursery as well. Bring them one by one. So I can also make some puppies. We like our puppies. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Around, this way. Come on. Okay, then if I bring you here, and you have a bit more in front of the door, there you go. There you go. You can stay there. And let's grab the other wolf as well. I can hear her. Oh, there is. Okay, now you run here. Straight line. Come on, come on. Good, now I can close the gate. Front of the door. Okay, now you go make a wolf serum. What do we need for a wolf serum? Animal fat, raw meat, animal fat, prime meat, and spoiled meat? No, prime meat and exotics. Okay. That's where the prime meat comes in. Gotcha. We want to go back there. Let's grab the wolf serum. Let's do some parallel breeding. And what's the amount of mines? 61. Don't really want that many more mounts in here though, so maybe I should just stay with one one uranium vein at a time. Wolf is gestating, that's good. Oh, the berries are almost ready again. It's almost enough to completely, like if I do berries only, like massive amounts of berries, use the fiber to purely make silage for the animals, and then sell all the berries to the trader. See, the fish trader is there. It's somewhere around here or there, something. This area? No, it's up here. This area there, probably. Here. And the one with the vestiges is here, where I can turn in vestiges. And the one with the biomass as well. Talk about biomass. Decent amounts again. Anyway, this can go here. Can make one of those. What do we need for wind turbine? 25 aluminum ingots, 5 and 7. 5 gold, 7 copper. Need some more steel screws. So let me grab one of those. Turn them into screws. What else else do we need? 8 electronics and 5 carbon fiber. Time to make more electronics as well, by the way. There you go. You and you. And okay, let's start with making a bunch of organic resin. There you go. Now these can go in here, the composite paste. 1, 2, 3. -4. Give me like 100 of these. Time to start smelting gold. Time to collect gold ore. Gold. Where's the gold? Deep vein. I have an electric one in G11. Keep it 8. Just around the corner here. Yeah. Gold and silica. So I reckon there is going to be a generator. Why don't I have a beacon there? Let's just grab a beacon as well. Gold and silica, huh? I don't need the silica. I'm purely interested in the gold. Let's go grab it. Goldilocks has just given birth. Good. Let's see. Assuming a generator. Something like this. Oil, 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 oil. Electric must be electric generator as well. Then biofuel drill on the salt, right. Let it be light. See, there's your generator. I knew it. Activate. This side is the silica, which we don't need. Instead we're going for the gold. There you go. Grab a gold in a wall. We could as well grab the silica. I mean, I still have 22 slots free in my inventory, so why not? One gosh, gonna cost you anything extra anyway, so there you go. 666 silica. Righty. Yeah. I hope, by the way, that the audio of the game hasn't messed up. Because OBS, according to OBS, it was a tad soft, the audio, so I did up it a bit. Well, let's see. Gold ore. Oh wait, I had gold ore here, apparently. Yep, I did. That's fine though. Better to have it and not need it than the other way around, right? So let's fill up this one. There you go. You can go there. Let me swap my oxygen tank. There you go. Give me 100 organic resin. This can be added here. But no, once this is done I can queue another 100 electronics there. How's my composite melting? Going nicely. There's the first 60 already. Meantime we go in here. Let's see. 60% tamed. 4, so you're a twin. Female. Cool. You're still gestating. You are recovering for 6 minutes. Okay. Okay. And I did use the sickle, so let's charge the other one again. Alrighty. There is a dot. Sickle is recharged. I don't know, last time, did we empty out the uranium here though? If so, there's like about 40 minutes left till the next meteor event. I can't be sure it is gonna respawn here again. I believe this was an active one. And I thought that one as well, so just in that case, making stuff for a new extractor. And maybe bring some of the raptors from here, because I have a whole bunch of them. More than I actually need. So maybe I should bring, I don't know, for example, the non-profit Pac-Man, should bring them to desert. And do a bit more breeding. I think I have a bunch in, no, I called them all, hey? I called them all. All these is more animals eating from here now, so that's good. If you're hungry, don't go try eat from there, go eat from that one. In-game time 14. You know what? Let's just go have a look at the uranium site. I want more uranium so I can send up uranium. Let's see, the wolf just given birth. By the looks of it. Good, that means we now have puppies. Unfortunately, you cannot pet the puppies. But there are puppies nonetheless. There's the wisp. Let it be light. No, see, this one is empty. Did I never ever see this one, or did I ignore it until now? Both are possible. So let's see how many non-profit Pac-Mans we have here. You. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring a bunch of them to the desert, like the non-profit Pac-Mans. Like you as well. I'll bring them to the desert so we can use them for an uranium run there. Three. Looks like the rest here is all perfect Pac-Mans, eh? How many actually? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? I don't need 11. I'll keep 10. Then these 4 we'll bring with. And we go and bring them somewhere else. Okay. Let's see if they all 4 want to follow me proper. So far so good. I am gonna grab a quick radiation medicine though. Come on now, gents. What's the best way to bring them over there? Yeah, just through here, I think. No, through here, past base. Okay, past base then. Gotcha. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all 4, right? Yeah, all 4. Okay. And turn the light off. 4, huh? So if we say we want to do 10 per uranium extraction, I only need to breed 6 more. And the whole breeding perfect pack manager is very easy now, so. So then I can have 2 groups. 2 groups of 10 raptors each. What are they doing? Oh, they're still set aggressive, eh? Yeah. What they attacked a blueback. Poor blueback. Almost feel sorry for him. Almost. But, hold on. If I transport them, I want to set them all to defensive. There you go. And then I'll set them back to offensive once we are at the uranium place. Slinker there. We don't care about the slinker though. Don't think you can enable grazing behavior for these guys, huh? Okay, be careful, because this is a very narrow bridge. Try to avoid that a bit. And basically go over there. Okay. I know we're gonna be traveling through the night, but that is okay. Actually, maybe I should kill some animals and give them something to eat. Is the slinker gonna come back? Oh, he hid in the bushes. Or what? Yeah, here. Health bar disappeared. We get within 500 meters of base. Yeah, transporting a bunch of raptors when they're set to aggressive is not going to be easy. It's going to be attacking everything. Yeah, then the localized terraforming device, so all the trees here have respawned. There's number 3. Where's number 4? There's number 4 coming. Why am I? I want to go there. Should I try? No, I'm gonna try and bring them through the tunnel. Might be a easier way. But then it's only the tunnel where it's gonna be narrow. Come on. There you go. Let me skin the wildlife. Can use it to feed the raptors. There's the other 3. They're very slow because they're hungry and thirsty and everything. Yep, that stork wasn't the smartest one, attacking me in front of a bunch of raptors. Like, I think I have enough meat to start feeding the raptors a bit. Oh man, they need a lot of food. Okay, let's see. I need to find claw. There we are. Come on now. There's 2. Where's the other 2? There. One, 2, 3, and 4. Come on. Should just grab a whole bunch of silage food from the base. And I can drink from the lake. How much silage do I still have on me? Only 5, that ain't much. So yeah, I better grab a bunch of silage then. I'll keep you here. still two still set to follow. Ow. Let me quickly go in the base and sleep, make it daytime, you know. And I'll grab a bunch of silage from here. There you go. We go out of here before the raptors decide to teleport. Hey. Yeah. Oh, you're underneath the base. Okay, now if you would come this way, I'll give you something to eat. Yeah? How's that? Okay. See if I can get them all here. Yeah. Stay. Yeah. Stay. Stay. 3 out of 5. Stay. And then you. Come here. Oh, you're still set to follow. Stay, stay. Do I have my bucket on me? Should have, right? Yeah, see, I have. So, in order to make them less thirsty, so to say, Claw, I will give you something to eat in a bit. Don't you worry. Thank you, and... what's number 4? A yellow one. There you are. There you go. Let me fill up the bucket. Fill up the bucket. There you go. And the bucket can go back in there. Let's see. Claw. You can eat something as well. Now come here. Follow, 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 and follow. Okay. Let's see if we can bring them over. Two, three, four. There we go. Leave the spiders alone for now. Because I want to bring these guys over to the uranium extraction site, or at least close by. Because I have to come back and grab a bunch more. Well, don't need to, but wants to. So I need to breed a couple more raptors. Now we can set up our second uranium extraction site. Is the skull really gonna attack a pack of raptors? The grimmer as well. Well, he did it to himself. We got an orange storm, thunderstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we find some UV raptors, we can actually grab them and tame them in situ, so don't have to bring that many from base. I don't have to breed that many in base and bring them with me. Because once they're in the desert, it's going to be way easier. Not all these narrow stretches and curves and such. For now though, I have to slowly bring them over. Because if they get stuck in the cave here, they don't always teleport proper. Seen that before. We were like, yeah, sure, we're gonna have them teleport to us, and then, yep, they were like, nope, not gonna teleport. Like this. This one right over there. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna come this way then? Can I bring you around this way? All of you. Then down here. Is that gonna work? I need to drink something. There we go. All four, huh? Yeah, okay, good. One, 2, 3, and 4. Severe desert winds exiting. This is desert, hey? So I can actually, if I'm fast enough. Yeah, look at that. Storm cloud. Look at it pulling out. Imagine seeing this coming towards you. Hey, all 4 of them are here. Nice. No enemies detected. No, but the enemies detected you. Alright. Go here. Now we go that way. Once our raptors have caught up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they are. There. This is where we need to go to. Because I want to go to there. There is foliage, it's such like the cacti and rocks where it can get stuck behind, but let's hope the pathing is gonna help out a bit. Let's hope the pathing is gonna be good enough to go around said obstacles. Alrighty. Where's my shotgun?
You're going no further.
Hey, oh sorry, I didn't see you there. Come closer so I can hit you. I don't think there's gonna be or is there another soldier? I don't know. Not here, there isn't. Oh, it's just a young raptor. Not anymore, there isn't. So I say that is a good strategy. Shotgun and use shotgun and then go up into the tower and then like take them all out that way. Anyway, you four come this way because that's where we want to go to. And move you because the pistol is best for the, I think, for the drones, the electric one. Laser pistol with the convert to electric attachment on. Because the drones, they are weak to electric. Now this here is an active uranium spawn, we know that. We checked that. So if I were to keep these here. Yeah, you stay there. Defensive is good. Really? I thought the area was clear, huh? Oh, you thought wrong. Anyway, let's skedaddle. Offloaded map tile. Because the disadvantage of these guys being out in the open like that is drones. There's no drones in the tunnel there. So I never have to worry, in the Arctic tunnel, never have to worry about drones. They don't spawn inside the tunnel, so no drone's gonna attack my raptors. Because drones can take out the raptors without the raptors able to do anything about it. Yeah, drones being aerial units. So do we need? We need a little shack with a storage. Need uranium extraction. We need extractor itself, obviously wind turbine. And then our nice anti-radiation armor. If we go do the actual uranium extraction over there in the desert. For now though, this is a female, hey? Yeah. Slinker bestiary unlock. Nice. Female, so I can raid a couple more raptors. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Pup is growing quick. Anyway, let's see. Goldilocks, this one. Back to the times. This is a slinker, female with a savage bloodline. What does that entail? The leech, but less health regen. Anyway, you have a phenotype 2, figure 2, fitness 2, physique 5, reflex 4, toughness 7, adaptation 3, instinct 6. Compared with your mother, you have less vigor, which is actually good. You have more fitness, which is good. Less reflex, slightly less good. However, you have more toughness. Definitely more adaptation. Your instinct is less though. Goldilocks has 8 on instinct. Oh no. Goldilocks has a 6 on instinct. Hold on. I have to adjust my notes here. So you're similar on instinct. So the new one is only worse on reflex and the rest is all better. It's the first one with a 7, which means that we're gonna continue breeding. Copy. We're gonna continue breeding with this one. Because we have the toughness on 7. You stay. That means we're gonna bring Goldilocks out. And I'll have a look at the wolves afterwards, but I need to also offload a bit. Inventory. There you go here. Okay, so. These can go there. And let's see, here I can queue 100 electronics already. These go there. You can, well, I could as well throw it in a proper storage. Drop you there for now. I have some beer, which we were storing here. Leather and fur to go here. Drop off bones over there. Board science, laptops and books, by the way, magazines. Oh no, yeah. Active lithium. The raw ruby, crystallized ruby, I should say. Steel ingots. And I can put some silage away here. Let me go grab a saddle so I can bring Goldilocks out of the nursery. Since we are going to continue with Goldilocks' daughter. Goldilocks. Oh yeah, midnight. This guy has an instinct of 10 though. And Goldilocks and the daughter, yeah, they have the same instinct level, so yep. You go in here. Oh. What's your stats? Let's see. This is female, savage, no phenotype, figure 2, fitness 2, physique 8, not bad, reflex 5, toughness 6, mutation 2, instinct 4. No, if I tame with this guy on the instinct 10, I want the instinct as high as possible. So, let's see, when it comes to slinkers, female, yeah, 6 is the highest. So, yeah, this one is not gonna survive. This one is not good enough. So that one can follow me over here, so I can kill it easily. Come on. There you go. Can't wait for the cleaver next week. Should be making this a lot easier and quicker. Okay, so boom. Skin. Destroy, grab the rest. Okay. You. Beagle. Let's check you. You are slinker. Female, savage bloodline, no phenotypes. 2 physique of 8. That's not bad. But I don't think it's going to be enough to save ya. Hey, where you go? No, this one. Reflex 5, so 5, 6, 2, 4. No, not good enough. That means I'll set you to stay. I'll bring you out of the pen. I'll kill you over here. Not good enough. And I don't want to keep collecting gazillion slinkers. So then I will end up with a whole bunch of animals I don't need, which will then reduce the performance around base again, etc, etc. I don't want that. Okay, let's bring down male raptor for breeding. Also does mean that I'm gonna need a raptor serum. So let's grab that as well. There's the serum. Slink is gestating, good. I can bring you. It doesn't really matter which raptor I bring. They're all perfect Pac-Mans, just that genotype, phenotype is different. So the male slinker can be brought back up. Go. It's time to have a look at the wolves. Okay. Wolves. And I can actually bring this one up, because the raptor is gestating as well. Which makes it less crowded in the nursery. And I'll put you there as well. As I was trying to do wolves. Let's have a look at our new wolf. Which is this one. Ooh. I think the stats aren't bad for this one actually, you know? Let's see, we have a male wolf with a wild bloodline, no phenotypes, but 4416. Looks better than it was, maybe 866. Although, compare with the male, this one has more figure, and I think figure is. Yeah, instinct, we don't need instinct for the wolf. At all. You can't put a saddle on it anyway, so I think for the wolf the best is an instinct of 0, and the rest all maxed out. Let me swap out this. Oh, did I never write down the... No, I think I never wrote down the stats of the other wolves, my initial 2 wolves. Hold on. Yeah. Where did it go? There. See if we can get it out of there again. And back into here. Okay. I must have written these down though, but... Hold on. It's the female. That's odd. Or, hold on. Set all here. Yeah, okay, so I did write them down. Gotcha. Okay, wolf only. So, if we say instincts to 0 and the rest as far up as possible, then the new one was a male, right? Level 5, level 0, male, yeah. That's a female. So, compare this guy's stats with that stats. Way less on instincts. The rest is comparable or above, except for the toughness though. Then again, I do want a lower instinct. So or I can continue with this one. And bring that back home, back up. Yeah. That one is going to the pen. Yeah. I want to keep my nursery only for the ones I'm actively breeding with. Okay. You can stay thereabouts. Good. Good. What do we need for another wolf breeding serum? Let's actually not forget to eat something ourselves. Slinker's fish, wolf is prime meat. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So basically Slinker, kitty, fish, and the wolf, the canine, is prime meat. Okay. Did I grab the serum? I did, good. I'll throw the meat in the food trough here. Serum. Inject. I'll keep the wolf down here, because why not? Okay, let's see. Offload a bit. Don't forget to fill up the canteen. There you go. Wolf is gestating. Good. Here we can make some more crushed bone. There's that. How are you doing here? There's the electronics. Lovely. These should go in here actually. And there you go. Okay, so breed like 6 raptors. Bring them over to here as well. Put them all in here. Once I have the raptors, and then we'll run an uranium extraction there as well. I can already make the shelter, obviously. If we had more rebar, that is. So let's just make some more rebar. Give me like 200 rebar or so. How are we doing on the screws here? We still have 60 odd. in here there is no screws, so I'm gonna make I'll make 200 screws and I'll put 100 in the masonry bench as well. There you go. So 1 of these, 4 of those, a floor, and where are we gonna need? Do I have doors? Hold on, before. Also, I should have checked here. Okay, so see, I did have a limestone floor, so I didn't have to build a new one. Anyway, there is a door frame here though, so didn't I have pouches somewhere? Yeah, here. I need a bit of storage. What do we have storage-wise in here though? 50 storage slots, sure. I can use you. Put the wind turbine in. Interesting that I got over encumbered by putting the shield in my inventory instead of on my back. Must have been some kind of delayed reaction then. There you go. Pistol, let's swap them out. There you go. Silage to the back. Okay, let me check the food troughs in the pen. Make sure there is enough food for everyone. I think my wolf is a bit lonely there. Well, you better get used to it. This one can use some more food. Maybe some there, so you just go harvest berries again. Or strawberries. Yeah, strawberries already. Don't care if these guys eat the stale gruel. I rather not have my mines eat stale gruel, because you can't get rid of the food buffs for your mines. So if they get a stale gruel, you can't get rid of their debuff. So I'll have to wait for that stale gruel buff to run out. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. I'll check 400 in here. Slinker just given birth. Good. Now let's go and harvest the berries. And how many berries do we get? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900,000, 1100 and a bit. So about 400. And we'll throw 400 in here. All the fiber we'll throw in the food trough in the nursery. Because I don't care if they eat silage. There you go, make more silage. The eggs I can put in the deep freeze. There you go. You can go in here. Oh, that reminds me, I still have the noxious crust in claw, huh? Anyway, harvesting. Potatoes, I'm not gonna use for animal food. There must be a spot, I'd say, where I can... I must have hit the beam, but I can't reach the beam to repair it. Nah, who cares? Okay, let's continue harvesting here. There we go. Tomatoes. Here. Do we have room in the deep freeze for tomatoes? Because I'm not sure I have some in the deep freeze already. Let's have a look. We have tomatoes here. Okay, we have 100. Good. That means the remainder of the tomatoes I can throw in a food trough over here. There you go. And make, and make, and make, and make. These can go there. That means we can now make another one of those. Throw these in the deep freeze. That's done. Swap the sickle with here, but also now swap them with this one, because now we're gonna do the red exotics. After we have put some high quality fertilizer in there for just a bit of extra, well, 50% extra yield. We go 30. Okay. And 30 can go in there. Lovely. Make it daytime and swap the lantern. Can swap those back. It's not. Ooh, maybe that's why my shotgun was so effective, because I was using uranium shells. Okay. Anyway, how is my food stocks in here? I have a bunch of coconut cakes still, so I can make like, what, 3 chocolate cakes? So let's make 3 chocolate cakes. Yeah, grab you and you and you. Those can go there. Oops, don't do that. Instead, do that. Okay. Once the first cake is done, I'll move all but 4 eggs back into the deep freeze, because then it will have reset the spoil counter here. One, two, three, 4. And actually all but 2 butter. There you go. Well, actually, I can. The wolf is given birth. Good. You can get like 4 chocolate cakes. Nice. There you go. Throw out the ice. Because we don't need the ice. Let's go have a look. Twins on a slinker, male. Ah, puppy. We have a puppy. See, we have a puppy. And solo raptor, male. Gonna be perfect Pac-Man. Big chance it's gonna be perfect Pac-Man. Let's put it that way. Still plenty of food here. Yep, there is indeed. Move this up. There you go. Okay. And in the meantime, what we can do is do some simple quests. But let's actually repair the wind turbines. Three, 4, 5, 6 wind turbines repaired, and I believe I only have 6, right? I only see green lights, so double check on the electric panel. Oh, it does say 9, but I only show 6 because the other 3 are the ones in the desert at the oil site. The first one. Something got killed by something. Who or what got it killed by? Because there's none of my animals around here. So, who or what killed that pygmy lob? I assume it was a pygmy lob that got killed. Kinda makes me worried, you know? Because whatever killed a pygmy lob could well start attacking my base and everything. that would be less than ideal. I don't see the carcass either. Which in turn makes it harder to determine like, was it indeed a pygmy that died and what killed it? Huh. Anyway. Look at that puppy. Hey? Look at that. Hey. I think he's hungry. Yeah, see, he's going for something to eat. There you go, little one. Go eat. That's for you. And you, okay. You're sleepy? Sleeping on the ground. Maybe I should put a third animal bed down. I don't know. Yeah, Jan, how you doing? Really love the stream, so give you a follow. Love to be a friend, fan if you don't mind, add on Discord, etc. I'll have a look after the stream, yeah? Well, I'm happy you like the stream. I'm quite glad about that. Okay. Oh, did I remove the bee from the hive? I did not. Let's do that quickly then, before it loses any more durability. There you go. Now I want to go for a quick smoke first though. Whilst the doofies here grow up. And having said that, I can already make another raptor serum and breed another raptor. Let's do just that before we go for a smoke. So the raptor can breed, or at least the new one can grow up whilst we are away. Do I want the same for the slinker and the wolf? Not directly at the moment, no. Since slinker and wolves, I do want to keep pay a bit more attention to, because I don't have the perfect Pac-Mans there yet. For the raptor, I don't really care. It's gonna be, because I have the perfect Pac-Mans breeding now anyway, so. Let me roll myself a ciggy. Bad habit, by the way, smoking. Better not start. Starting to smoke is easy. Stopping, on the other hand, slightly less so. So, best is not to start at all. Okay, the raptor is now gestating. That means you can go back to the pen. I'll go back into the nursery. Maybe I should make a shortcut from, look at the puppy, shortcut from the pen to the nursery. But then again, Yeah, just a little bit of walking around. I never killed anyone. So it is going to be raptor number 2 of 6. I want 6 to add to the 4 we already have in the desert. But still have 2 talent points available, huh? So I don't know where to put them in. We'll see. Now though, first I'm gonna go out for a smoke and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. With a new soda. Alright, let's quickly eat something. Consume, 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 and consume. Ooh. That reminds me, I made chocolate cakes. Let's throw them in the deep freeze. And let's break down one of each cake so I can up the cake pieces in my inventory. And come on, there you go. Deploy. Salt. And swap that. Can throw out the ice again. Throw out. Good. How are you? 77 on the slinker. The wolf has grown up. Let's write down the stats for the wolf. Back to here. Ooh, look at that adaptation though. Look at that adaptation. Nice. Wolf, male, bold bloodline. More stamp, level, less physical resistance. So I don't want that one for my end wolf, so to say. 4, 4, 7, 6. 6, 9, 3. Okay, so go. Male, compare with a male. I'll set you to follow for now then. We said we don't need the instinct and we want the rest to be higher. Then you're dead at every single part. Good. That means that this guy is going back to the pen. And let's quickly get rid of this bot here. Say bye to the bot. Bot is gone. There we go. Through here. Through the gate. Bring over to here. You can stay there. Let's grab some prime meat. And make a serum, wolf serum. There you go. The rest of the prime meat we can put back in here. There you go. Wolves are actually breeding quite quickly and growing up quite quickly, I must say. Okay, let's see. Inject you. Male the slinker is almost done. 2 male slinkers. Oh, was that a twin? These are growing. I'm gonna wait till this twin has grown up so I can compare the stats. There you go. The wolf is gestating. Lovely. Okay, let's see. Drink some water. Too bad there's a storm. I was just wanting to go out for a quick, simple quest. This one is still cleaning the exotics. Well, let me grab the noxious crust from my raptor here. Just throw it in the organic residue cleanser as well, so we can make some more ruby, crystallized ruby. Six more red exotics to make. You can go in there. How's this looking? Hardened magma and hardened horns. What is the clean rate from the hardened magma and the hardened horns? 3 and 5. That means 5 biomass. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be another 10 biomass. Why not? These guys aren't too hard to deal with anyway. That's going to be 8 biomass worth of. I brought down, or I bought way too much frozen wool, huh? What's the rate for frozen wool? 5 per. 5 per? Wow. 5, 10, 15, there's 20 biomass. Hold on. 12. There you go. Still have 32 frozen wool left then. But if 5 frozen wool is 1 biomass, this is 22 biomass worth of frozen wool. This makes me wonder. I should check on at the Norix trader what the exchange rate is then. Because it almost feels like I get more biomass per, more wool per biomass than I get biomass per wool. So exchange a biomass for wool and then turn the wool into more biomass than I paid for to get the wool. If that's so, it's kind of an exploit. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it an exploit if it is true, because it only uses some power and some war to make the biomass out of it again. Wrong cupboard. This should go there. I don't know. I'd have to check. Also, Let's just start using condensed enzymes to make the serum. Well, you need it for the... Okay, let's see. Yeah. Let's use this one instead of the exotics. Pig has both, buffalo has both, moa has both. Yeah. Although, never mind. Well, I mean, I'm gonna need the double amount of the meat or wheat or whatever, but I have plenty of meat anyway. So yeah, let's just start using the enzymes for the serums. Okay, let's see, slinkers. We have a male with a brave bloodline. More melee damage but less stun. Is good for fighting. Not for riding, but for fighting is fine. 2, 2, 4, 5. Seven, 10, 4. Male, compare with the other male. No, the instinct went down. I wanna... Yeah. Adaptation is higher, but the instinct went down. I don't want that. Figure went up as well compared to that. So that means I'm not gonna keep this one. Sorry about the adaptation, buddy, but you shouldn't have put your instinct down. And destroy these, grab the rest. That means you have the same stats, right? Yeah. That means you aren't gonna survive either. Bye-bye. Don't look at me like that. Your stats weren't good enough. Destroy this, grab the rest. See, now we have a bunch of meat back. Okay, slinker. Slinker's feline, so we need fish. Go here, drop off the leather and the fur. The bones can go here. Oh, hold on. I can make more crushed bone. Yes, and then we can make epoxy. Now the meat we'll throw in a food trough here. There you go. Let's go grab ourselves some fish. Do I now need to double fish for the slinker serum? If I use the same amount of fish. Good. One output per 3.33 kilos of fish weight. 2 fish. This should be 3 fish. Or do we need 5? Now I don't remember. Slinker, I need 5 fish. It says I have 2. It was 3.366, so this is gonna be 2 more then. I want a small fish. This. Very small fish, 0.53. Ah. And there should be 5 fish for the slinker serum. One output per 3.33 kilos. There's 1, 3, 4. This should be 6 fish, not 4. Okay. Do we have any more small fish? You know what? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can make like 2 slinker serums again. I don't know. Sometimes you do get more serums, sometimes you don't. I'll just make another slinker serum here. See, now we get 2. So now we have 3 total. Like I said, weird sometimes with the serums, especially with the fish serums. No. Yeah. Okay. Go. Hey, we have a puppy. We have a nice puppy again. Look at him. 1934. See, the wolf has given birth. Slinker is now gestating, meaning I can bring this one back to the pen. There you go. Now we have 2 serums remaining, 2 slinker serums. I'll throw them in there. In-game time 1800, so let's quickly make a daytime. There you go. Now we can finally do a simple quest. What do we have? A hunt or a lost? I don't want to do a hunt, so then we just go for a lost. Where the port land? Right there. Okay. Let's go and grab the beacon from the port. I see another stalker pack here. There you go. I like the stalker packs for the experience they provide to the mains. Get tougher even. There you go. Okay, it's behind there. So let's go. Let's go fix that base. There it is. Gonna set this guy to aggressive. There you go. You go kill anything that comes close. Gonna be bear cubs, I reckon, usually, for this mission. For you, what do we get? Only 5 blood thinning tonics. Not really a whole lot, but... There's 3 blood thinning tonics, which I can turn into blood thinning pills. Start repairing this base here. There's a bear cub incoming. Yeah. Raptors fighting a bunch of stalkers. They're basically ignoring the animals attacking this here base. Anyway, pick you up. There you go. And no, don't need all this stuff. Don't need to skin them. Oh, I forgot to pick up the battle wall. Let's see, let's start destroying this stuff. I know you get only half the materials back, but I mean, if I leave these base pieces here, they're gonna count towards the base pieces in the game, which is currently 2099. So it's gonna generate more load on the dedicated server. So reduced performance, we don't want that. So we just repair it, pick it up, destroy it. We don't need to keep it. Because I don't need thatch building pieces. So we pick them up to reduce the performance loss, and then we break them down because we don't need these pieces. And the materials we can actually like reuse. $2080 building pieces now. We get loot wise nothing. So I'll go for this sandworm armor. And we got 10 when. Set you to defensive. Did I forget to pick up this one? I did. There you go. Still 2080 building pieces. Let's wait for this one to actually disappear. There you go. 2079 building pieces. There you go. And like I said, let's add 10 Ren. For doing a simple quest. Let's go back to base and offload. And now I can maximize the XP gain for this guy, for Claw, by skinning the animals there. But I'm like, you know, I'm not that desperate for the experience for Claw. It's fine. There, and these can go there. The stone I'll throw in here. Sandworm leg armor. There's Hunter. This is Scorpion. Cute leather leg. I don't think I have a sandworm armor stand with the sandworm armor pieces on. Well, let's make one then. We need a couple more copper nails. Let's quickly make them then. The weapons I can put away. Go grab the copper nails, make ourselves an armor stand. Can I fit one in here? There you go. And here, these two. I can put a tonic in the bench here. Turn them into pills. What do we need for the purple pills? So epoxy, huh? Oh, then let's grab some epoxy. And we have a beacon there. Let's see, epoxy grab. So we can also make some more purple pills. There you go. How are the Thames doing here? Okay. This guy, perfect Pac-Man as usual. Easy to provide him with a name. Hold on. I want the other one, other way around. Is no phenotype. So there you go. Stay for now. Let's grab a saddle for him. Oh, you were still set to follow. I forgot. Actually, you can stay there for now. Grab a saddle. And then we bring this guy to the pen somewhere. Actually, it's a male, huh? You're no longer recovering. Oh, you're a male as well. Oh. Did I just put you on follow? Stay. Let's see. For a raptor serum we need 20 raw meat. So let's grab 20 raw meat. Yeah, this is definitely the double amount of meat when making serum with condensed enzymes compared to the serum with the exotics. That is fine though. Let's inject you with the serum. Put a cell on your back already. Impregnate the lady. And then I can put you away. Put you in the pen. Okay, you can be brought to the desert. Next time I go there. Where are you going? You aren't hungry or thirsty, are you? No, not really. So you can stay there. Flash storm. Okay, so we'll have to stay in the base for a bit. I mean, this but a yellow one, but still. Right, wolf-wise, Lamarak. Let's go have a look. We have a wolf. Set you to follow. You have the bold bloodline. Female, bold, no phenotype, 174. Figure is low though. 174, 4, 8, 10, 4. Comparing here. This one I want instinct low, the rest high. But this one does actually have an adaptation 10. So I'm gonna breed with this one. Nice and high adaptation. One copy. Paste. There you go. And the other female, this one, we're gonna bring to the pen. Oh, I need to eat. Consume, 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 and consume. A little bit further, thank you. I'll pull you all the way over here. Okay, you can stay there. And then we make a new wolf serum, for which we need prime meat. So let's grab prime meat. And we make ourselves a wolf serum. And for the wolf serum, it's the same amount of prime meat, whether you use exotics or enzymes today. Interesting. So for some recipes it's the same, for some recipes it is more. Gotcha. Okay. Inject. This one's gestating. Oh yeah. 3% only, huh? So that means you're probably still recovering, right? Yeah. $78. Do I have another female raptor here? Perfect Pac-Man. Because if so, I can breed multiple. These 3 are males. Yeah, see? This is a female. So let's go grab ourselves a saddle. So I can breed a couple, I had a saddle, sorry. So we can breed multiple raptors at the same time. That is going to increase the speed of raptor breeding for sure. Perfect Pac-Man, yes, and that is a male, okay. So first of all we bring this one to the pen. Then we'll bring a male as well. So I can grab the saddle. What was like 20 meat, I believe, right? So we grab 20 meat. And then we make another raptor serum. Grab you. Grab raptor. You. And then I'll inject you. There you go. Injected. This one is gestating, so you can only impregnate this one here. Long key recovery is still 3 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's now gestating, good, so I can bring this guy back to the pen. Yeah. Impregnated the correct one. Stay there. Okay, let's see. Let's run another simple quest. What do we have? Crafting tools or mining? I'll just do the mining. Easy enough. I have like everything in base anyway. Iron ore 29er. Easy enough. One, two, three, 4 more. There we go. We'll drop it in a pot. I'm lazy and don't want to walk myself, so I'll just bring this one. There we go. 29 iron ore. Okay, nothing interesting. I'll go for the rope. I'll take apart the Texas bench because I already have Texas benches. 10 rando. Okay. Stone goes there, and the rest I'll throw in here. Next. Collection medium. Why not? How are you doing actually? You're hungry, huh? You know what? I'll give you some silage to eat. There you go. Okay. Let's go find ourselves some prospector IDs. We need 4, so there's going to be 5. 2 things now. 1 is listen for the radio static. 2 is look for the bear cubs, because they spawn close to the dead prospectors. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, now I can go back to the pod and hand in 4 of those IDs. The 5th one is a spare one which we can keep and use the next time we need to do this kind of mission and we can't find an ID. Stalker pack. Reward pod. Ghillie feet armor. Not sure I have ghillie feet already, so let's go for it. And there's another 20 Ren. Add it to the notes. You can go there. You can stay. Prospector IDs. There. Ghillie feet. Oh, okay, I already had ghillie feet and never mind. All this is a mixture anyway, so there you go. Next. Lost or hunt, so we go for lost. At least this gives you a nice beacon to use. Especially early game if you can't craft the beacons yourself yet. Or if the beacons are a bit too expensive to craft. Do this mission. At the end of the mission you can grab the beacon and you can keep it and use it however you want. Now what you can do is you can like grab the beacon, abandon the mission. So you don't have to repair this base. But you know, I'm like, you know what? I just repair the base for the mission rewards. Although, oh, the raptor just given birth, or a raptor. Like for me, the primary reward for this particular mission is the beacon. Secondary reward is what's in the chest here. And then the third reward is the stuff from the pod. So basically 3 rewards for 1 mission. As usual, we're gonna repair the entire base and then we're gonna tear it down. Grab you. Primary rewards. These. Now we can start tearing down the base itself. Let's start destroying these pieces. Ah, I misclicked. I wanted to consume. Oh well, all I need to do is go back to base and fill her up again from the bench, and then I can drink. It is okay though. I don't know what causes these building pieces to sometimes not disappear like this. I have picked it up, but still visibly there, and I don't know what causes this. That annoying sometimes. Because the hitbox is kinda there, kinda not. I think I must miss one there. Okay. And then we destroy this one. And the reward spot is this way, actually here. Okay, I'll go for this one purely for the iron sickle. Set you back to defensive. And now we go back to base. We're gonna offload. Grab a new canteen, drink something, etc. Consume. Fill her up. Swap. Destroy. More wooden sticks. Leather fur. The beacon can go there. Let's see. Miracle bench. Stone. Tools. Your tool, weapon, tool. So the weapons go there. I use the fiber to make more silage for these guys here. Good, we are fully offloaded. Let me grab a saddle. I'm not even gonna bother changing the... Well, actually I am. You are phenotype 1, so I need this as a name. There you go, close. I can bring you to the pen. I see 2 adult raptors. One unit had just given birth, the other one might have recovered already. 2, you stay. Let's have a look. Is the other one recovered already? If so, should bring in. No, still recovering. For 3 minutes. Three and 4. Let's see, you are a male, and you are a male. Okay. How's the puppy doing? Not bad, not bad. How are we doing on the slinker front? 54. Okay. Oh, we have 3 raptor babies. One of them must have been a twin then. Nice. Oh, where's Claw go? Oh, there's Claw. Where you going, buddy? You're hungry. Eh. Okay, crazy creature, why not? Let's go and kill a nearby epic creature, shall we? Where do we have to go? Desert. Gotcha. Let's go desert then. Desert, eh? Swamp would have been a needler. What's it gonna be in the desert? What animal do we have to kill in the desert? Crouch sprints to regen some stam. Bears here, boars. Probably gonna be a bear, and I thought I heard one as well. Yeah, there he is. Okay, let's regen some stamp on claw. Okay. Gonna need some higher damage numbers on this guy. To speed up the killing of the bear. Just thinking. Okay, now I did get a deep wound. But at least it was faster than doing it on the back of the mount. Literally nothing interesting, so I go for this for the basic riding saddle. Give the melons to the raptor. Okay. You dead. More piggies. Tribo's there as well. Grab this. Sometimes you even get a power bank from the drones. Always fun. Another piggy dead. Okay. Let's head back to base. Spirals. Well, they did. They dead. D-E-D. Come on, there you go. Take a right. There's gonna be spiders here as well. See? Leave the rest alone. There's no Tusker breeding yet, so why should I grab another Tusker, huh? Let's just run back to base. That's a 500 meter lag. Talking about spiders. Decent amount of experience from killing the spiders today. 2k. Is not bad. Okay, you know what? I'll put you in the pen for now. And where's the wolf going? Why is he adamant on drinking from the lake? You do realize there are water troughs in the pen, right? Right? Hey. Okay, let's see if we can bring her back to the pen. There you go. And let's drop off those there. This is delicacy, means you can't turn them into animal food. Let's just spoil them. And steel ingots, active lithium. Our things over here. %, 22%, 33%. Everyone is blocking everyone here, I think. Food trough access. Do I have a new wolf already? Or do I have a puppy? I have a new wolf. This one. Okay, let's see. Wolf. See. Claim, follow. There you go. This is a female with a bold bloodline. No phenotype. Stats wise, we're talking about 583. 5984. Female. Your mother had an adaptation of 10, you have an adaptation of 8. That means I'm not gonna keep this one. Instead, you're going down. There you go. Should have had better stats. Yeah, the cleaver that's gonna it's supposed to be added next week. Next week's update. It's really gonna help us here. Like if we can like one shot or one hit kill animals, definitely gonna be helpful. Let's put away the saddle. There you go, don't need that either. Leather or fur and bones to go there. And the composites to go there. Let's quickly make it daytime. There you go. Swap out the lantern. Swap out the pistol. Okay, 33%, 49, 39. You are recovered. And you are recovered. So I'm gonna bring this one back to the pen already. bring a male. And a serum. Dang it! Why is that one once again running away? Stupid wolf. I think I'm gonna have to leash the wolves. Because if they keep on running off to drink from the lake, it's gonna be darn annoying. And I'm gonna lose track of my wolves as well. So I might have to start leashing the wolves. Or just kill it. Okay, I have to try and get the wolf back up. Where is that freaking wolf gone? Anyway, consume food. Uniraptor is now gestating. That means this one can go back to the pen. One, 4, 0, 5. Another one. Well, that means this one can be used for Fight Club as well. There you go. How are you doing for levels? Yeah, only 1 level. And yeah, oh, you've got 2. Well, at least you can get some healing in. I have to try and find a effing wolf that walked down here. Where could it have gone? Where could that wolf have gone? I better wait for it to get hungry or sleepy or something. So at least it has an icon above his head. But I have no freaking idea where it went. Oh well, maybe we'll find it somewhere at some point. Okay, hold on. See, we had 4 raptors already in the desert. We have another 3 waiting here. That makes 7. And then in here we have 3 juvies and gestating, so that would make 11 total. Okay, how's this here? I can breed another wolf, so that means prime meat. 5 off. And then we can make a wolf serum. Injects. From 68, 44, 52. Oh, hold on. The slinker has grown up. Female, savage bloodline. Let's see, phenotype 2, 0, 5, 3. Right. 6, 5, 5, 10. Okay, figure 0 is good for a slinker. Instinct 10 is good, so we are talking about female. Instinct 10, instinct 10, good. So, now I have a male and a female with instinct 10. So if I breed those two, then offspring is most likely going to have instinct 2 as well, meaning this slinker is going to go upstairs. And I'm going to continue breeding with the new female. Okay. Instinct of 10. Nice. Let's see. This, inject. Can put the serum back in the ranging station. There you go. Yeah. We're getting to into the whole 10 stats on the slinkers as well. Nice, I like it that. Slinkers gestating, meaning this one can go back to the pen. Still looking for the wolves that ran off. Oh, there you are. Follow. Where the frick you going? Where are you running to? You're hungry, so why are you running all the way over here if you are hungry? What are you gonna do? You don't have grazing enabled, do you? Come here or I'm gonna kill you. If you don't listen, I'm gonna kill you. Just saying. Come on, damn it. Stay there. If you're thirsty, there is a water trough right freaking here. Yeah? Just so you know. There they go. I'll be, 62, 60, 80, 3, 70, gestating wolf, so you're gonna get a pup, gestating slinker, good. Repair you. And swap out this one. Swap out this one. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call it for today. I want to get myself some dinner before the snack bar closes after all. So I know it's a bit of a short stream today, only just over 3 hours, but still. Yeah, so should just try to remember that next time I bring raptors over here to run a uranium extraction there, so I can send up some more uranium and start looking into buying some nice new workshop stuff. When it comes to wolves, we are trying to get a wolves with better stats. Kinda works. Slinkers, we are at breeding. We have the Instinct 10, male female, so that's good, so we can start working on upping the other stats as well. Yeah, we are getting places, slowly but steadily. For now, like I said, I'm gonna call it. Now, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and a like would be appreciated as well. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. And I hope I will see you folks around.